So this is a Central American scarlet macaw. You can see by the markings on the back, on the yellow. Most Central Americans have 2 to 3 rows of yellow, counting from the greater wing coverts to the minor, and these are also minor wing covers. So what you're able to tell that it's a central is that these are supposed to be blue. The ones in the back appear to have some green in them, but predominantly they're blue, and on most scarlets these are green anyway. So there's 4 different subspecies of the scarlet that I know of. This one, it looks very similar to the birds that are in Costa Rica. My friend Valentina, she's in Costa Rica, and she said that this bird looks very close to, or very similar to, the ones that they have down there. So this is what some of the Central Americans look like. Now you notice that the smaller, the minor wing covers also have a dip of blue on the tip. Most Central American macaws don't have that. They either don't have that row of yellow, or it's usually red, or if it is yellow, they don't have any of the blue tip. But you can see that the markings are what distinguishes which they call now the North American scarlet macaw, that was just listed on the endangered species list. Also, the Central Americans tend to have a lot of yellow on the underside of the feathers. On her, you can't really well, you can see a little bit, but you see that there's some yellow on the underside of the feathers. The color is more on the scarlet side. If you see a macaw that looks similar like this, it might have some green and one row which would be more green. Those are the South American, and they appear to have a deeper red color, just like it's with this kind of lighting that you see here, like more like a rubyish red color. Well, that's the kind of color that the South American scarlets have. And their tails are usually no longer than 22 inches long. This one's tail is, she dropped the other feather some time ago, and you can see the other center is growing, and it measured 26 inches long. So this is a pet bird. It's not a breeder or anything like that, and it was captive bred. So this is a female, and she doesn't have that scarlet temperament that most people recognize or know as being very nippy. This one is kind of rare. She's not very aggressive. She'll step up, she'll come down. She's now at the age of 7 years old, and she's a sweet bird. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's description of what a central looks like. Now the other Central American scarlets do not look the same. They vary. Some may have a little bit more yellow and less markings, but they all have that blue tip right here. And most scarlets also have a blue on the greater wing coverts. This one has a little bit more. The Colombian scarlet, that's a different one, and I don't have that macaw with me yet, but as soon as I get an opportunity on another day, I will demonstrate what that one looks like. So I hope you guys enjoyed meeting Butter, and if you have any questions, send me a message or comment below. I'll be there. Thank you.